Thank you for joining us here on Tech Tips and Tricks on the Cyber Advocate. I'm Brian Folks, a litigator, author, podcaster, and showrunner here at the Cyber Advocate. One of my favorite comedians of all times, a guy from my hometown named Mitch Hedberg, and he said this about flyers, people handing out flyers. It was like they were walking up to you, handing you a piece of paper and saying, "You, throw this away." Well, we have our version of that in the legal profession, and it looks a little something like that. That's right, business cards. Something that you give out a lot, something you get a lot of, and something you probably end up looking at exactly 0 times between when it's handed to you and 6 months later you're cleaning out your car, your briefcase, your desk, and you're throwing the business cards away. And that's really a shame, because whether it's to keep track of information where you need to send discovery, pleadings, serve documents, whether you're looking to expand your referral network, or whether you're just looking for someone to talk to ask questions to during the course of litigation, business cards have a lot of good information. So I'm going to give you a trick today to help you capture all that information the moment you get the card, and also set a reminder to follow up and even connect on LinkedIn. All you need is your business cards, your smartphone, the Evernote app, and your LinkedIn account. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is go to Evernote. And you swipe over to the Evernote app. And then once in Evernote, you click on the photo button at the top and take a picture of your business card. Now you want to make sure that it's centered. You want to make sure that the camera can actually read the business card. You can get some misfires here. But you take that picture, you look at the bottom where it says save. Instead of photo, you select business card from the options. And voila. The information from the card is all entered into a contact form. And now what I've done here is I've actually set it in my options to save to a specific business card file and to save to my contacts. But you also have some other options here. You can email that contact immediately, or you can just go right back to the photos. Well, now we're going to try another one here. These are all business cards I got at ABA Tech Show, by the way. And so you take your picture, it comes up, you look at your options, and you want to save it as a business card. This is all real time, by the way. This is how long it takes. It's incredibly fast. And this one actually came up with a LinkedIn connection. So now you have Adam Music, full contact stuff there. Also the LinkedIn photo. We scroll down and we see we've even got his Twitter account, because he's got that stored on his LinkedIn. That's how quickly it loaded all that information. And there's another option here that you can actually click to connect immediately on LinkedIn if they do have a LinkedIn profile. Try one more card here. Make sure it's centered. Snap the picture. You save it as a business card. Now you noticed before that sometimes the boxes aren't completely filled. Well, so here you got Zach Martinson, but it didn't identify the company. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to type in Ruby Receptionists. And then I'm going to scroll down and type in the phone number. And the nice part is you've got that card right there on the top, so you can actually just read it right in the app. Again, now you have the phone number in, you can go up to the top and hit save. And you have those options as we showed you before. Now, like I told you, I've actually saved a whole notebook for business cards, so that whenever I save a business card, it goes right into this folder. Now the neat thing about this is it actually keeps images of all the business cards. So if you ever need to go back and look at them, you can. You're also able to tap a reminder for any of them to notify you, to follow up, call them, if there's an event that they've invited you to, anything like that. But I've also got it set up so that as soon as I enter a business card into Evernote, they get sent to my contacts. So let's look up Music, Adam Music, there he is. And look, LinkedIn pictures all saved in my iOS contacts. All the information, it's all right there. Address, Twitter account, LinkedIn account, automatically saved right there. Let's go ahead and try another one here. Let's look up Zach. I'm going to type in Zach Martinson. So try Martinson. There's Martinson. There he comes up. You can see the information that I added. The Ruby receptionist is there. The phone number is there. Yeah, that's how in about 30 seconds, even less, you can take one of these and turn it into contact on your phone, potential contact on LinkedIn, have reminders set up to follow up, even send an email to your new contact with your information, and you can throw this away. This has been Tech Tools and Tips on the Cyber Advocate. I'm Brian.